Korean markets are pointing to a weaker start this morning, and the financials especially looking at a weaker open. I'm watching Shinhan Financial today, pointing to a lower open today. Its fourth quarter earnings came out after market close yesterday, and Shinhan Financial's fourth quarter net profit came in down 7.7% year-on-year at 313 billion won. On quarter, an even weaker picture. Net profit is at almost half of what it was during the third quarter, and this is coming from a continued low-rate environment for Korean banks and extreme competition among the local players during the fourth quarter. Also, another big story that we have today is the Hana Bank and Korea Exchange Bank merger. The Seoul Central District Court has issued an injunction, a suspension that's blocking Hana Financial Group's Hana Bank and Korea Exchange Bank's merger. Hana is looking at a lower open this morning along with Shinhan Financial, and we'll bring you the opening numbers for Seoul and Tokyo when Squawk Box returns. Stay with us. Blocking Hana Bank and Korea Exchange Bank's merger. So this means that this merger will not be able to go through during the first half of this year. And this bans Hana Financial from taking any moves related to the merger. Shareholder meetings are also banned, which is needed for these banks to complete the merger. So this ruling is in the bank's union's favor, and the court is referring to the fact that there had been an agreement that a merger will not be made until 2017. Hana Financial, on the other hand, is saying that the merger is coming early because they need to prevent a possible financial crisis. So again, this is weighing on the sector as a whole. Also, another weak performer by sector are the refiners. Today, SK Innovation is showing very steep losses at the open. We're expecting fourth quarter earnings for SK Innovation today, and local analysts are expecting the first operating loss for SK Innovation in 37 years. And this is again coming on lower global oil prices during the fourth quarter. And up until the third quarter, SK Innovation had posted an operating profit of 239 billion won. But again, the fourth quarter is expected to be very, very weak for the refiners, especially SK Innovation posting earnings today. SK Innovation is down 3% at the open. S-Oil and GS Holdings also opening lower today.
And me. In South Korea, Uber is trying some new tricks for driver registration so as to make its operations legal. Let's get out to June for this. You know, this is a company which has really ruffled the feathers in so many places. What kind of, concessions are they willing to make to appease the local and often noisy taxi unions, June?
Hi, Bernie. So Uber has proposed to the Korean government to allow Korean Uber drivers to become licensed drivers by setting up a registration system for Uber drivers that requires them to meet certain standards. And along with this proposal, Uber is really trying to appeal that it wants to work with the Korean officials and authorities to resolve the current legal issues that are ongoing. Uber is currently illegal under Korean law. The law states that any services that uses cars for transportation unregistered with the Korean government is illegal. And starting last month, so January of this year, the city of Seoul offers a 1 million won reward to reports of Uber cars. So they are really cracking down on Uber. And one of the underlying issues that support these laws are safety for the passengers. And regarding concerns over safety, the certain standards that Uber has mentioned with the registration system is that these standards include training and driving experience checks as well as insurance coverage details. So this